helping you explore the American River.
Yeah, Molly Riehl is getting a live tour this morning with Getting Her Adventure On. Hi, Molly. Get your adventure on.
Hi, good morning. Yes, a bite-sized adventure in your own backyard. So where am I right now? This is the El Monte River access in Rancho Cordova. Just take a look at this view along the American River. I'll tell you what, I grew up in Sacramento, about 15 minutes away from here, and I pulled in this morning and I thought, what? Look at this. Who knew this was here? And that is kind of the point of this new book, Mildly Scenic. This is the author behind the book. This is Ashley Langdon. First of all, congratulations. Beautiful, beautiful book. Tell us what Mildly Scenic is.
So, thank you. Mildly Scenic is a trail guide to the American River from it's 18 chapters, and it's going to start at the bottom of the river at Discovery Park, and the 18th chapter is Lake Natoma.
Okay, and each chapter is another little bite-sized adventure. How did you come up with this, Ashley?
Well, I didn't set out to be an author. You know, I was just when the pandemic shut everything down in 2020. I had very small, very active boys, and so I needed a wild space to let them run free. And this is where I started taking them, and after a couple years and many, many days on the river, I had so much information that I wanted to share. I put it in a book.
And tell us about the title, Mildly Scenic. I love it.
Well, it's kind of a play on words for the fact that this is a wild and scenic river. So when I found that out, I was so surprised, and you know, it is federally and state designated as a wild and scenic river, which means it's got protection for its recreational value and the fish that are that inhabit and spawn here yearly. Anyway, so I thought, let's name it something similar, and I thought Mildly Scenic was a good way to sort of wrap that up.
And you said to me, you know, you come out here and gosh, it's beautiful. It's not Yosemite. It's beautiful, but it's mildly scenic.
Yeah, I mean, on a day like this, it's super scenic. Look at those baby ducks.
Oh my gosh, do you guys see the little ducklings right there? Yeah, it is. For this to be just a short drive from our home,
Yeah.
it is incredible.
Yeah.
It is incredible. And a lot of us parents, I mean, you don't have time to drive as far as Yosemite all the time, but you can have this kind of bite-sized adventure in your own backyard. So we're at El Monte River Access. This is one of your favorite chapters. And tell us, you know, what you do in each chapter, what we will see. Like, what do you say about El Monte?
So in every chapter, I have a couple of spots that are beaches that are close to the car within half a mile. And in every chapter, I have a couple of trails that are 4 to 6 miles for a runner, like I myself, or if you're a hiker or you walker. So there's a great trail that goes up to Sunrise from here. It's a couple miles to Sunrise Boulevard. There's a great trail that goes down river to San Juan Rapids and down into Rossmore Bar. So that's in the book. But this is the Clay Banks. It's I think it's 14A in my book, chapter 14. And I love to come here with the kids. We splash down here when the river is low, like it is right now. It's amazing. The kids absolutely love it. And when the river's even in the summertime, you can jump off those clay banks over there, which is really fun, and it's an excellent spot for a picnic.
Yeah, and you even say, like, can you swim? Can you wade? Is it dog friendly? The sun exposure. I mean, you go into such incredible detail for people. Let's give a shout out to your illustrator really quickly.
Absolutely. So Greg Traverso, such a phenomenal graphic designer. He's the one who created the incredible logo and also the cover book of the cover design of the book. He and I worked together to just make this book feel really approachable to anybody. You don't have to consider yourself an outdoorsy person to connect with this book, and I think Greg was kind of the mastermind behind that.
Beautiful. Well, congratulations. Hey, we're going to spend the entire morning going on some bite-sized adventures with Ashley. If you want to get your hands on Mildly Scenic, where do they go?
You can go to my website, which is mildlyscenic.com. Also, it's sold everywhere right now. So any bookstore, in the local bookstores, especially in the region, and then anything online, any place online, really.
Perfect. And she's got some fun book release events coming up this weekend, so we'll talk about those in the next hour. Where are we off to next?
we're headed down to Riverbend Park.
Okay, we'll see you on the next bite-sized, mildly scenic adventure.
That's more than mildly.
It really is
That's
beautiful.
spicy scenic.
It's spicy.
Yeah.
Thanks, Molly.